Okay, I bet you're wondering why I have him on set again. I actually ended up getting my own version of this figure for Christmas this year. And yeah. It's a little late, so I'm not gonna fire off any of the sound effects. I really want to. Don't get me wrong. I really want to. But you know, when the sound effects go off, they're really loud. And I just popped them out this thing. There we go. But you know, yeah, he's not as big as you think, as you consider him to be in jet mode. Like, just to give you a little proof, here's Jazz. This is an awesome figure. I'm like playing with this one a lot. I'm on YouTube right now and I'm kind of staring at it. I'm like, wait, I should do this guy as a review redo. So yeah, that's pretty much why you're seeing him on set once more. This is basically the main use, which is probably what screwed it up, because I originally had him displayed like this, with the whole tripod holding this up. So yeah, why don't I just pull him off? He's actually very light. Picking him up, he's really light. Oh crap, that was a little loud. The entire leg just popped off. I might have to look into fixing that later. But you know, yeah, you come underneath here and just flip out the landing gear, and things look a little spick and span. Still broke this stupid thing. Yeah, it goes to show how much I like my new tripod that I got for Christmas. Cheap dollar store piece of crap. But you know, anyways, there he is in jet mode. He rolls on the landing gear rather well, considering how much weight just these tiny little wheels. This one's a little bigger just due to the way it's formed, but this tiny little wheel is holding up like the entire front part of the jet. Though most of the weight is in the back, there's a lot of weight in front too. So it's a little shocking. Now, I already showed you step-by-step transformation in the other video, so I figured I might as well just do it again here, but just not do it step-by-step. If you hear me do it step-by-step, then you know, just don't worry about it. So yeah, he's in. So yeah, to get him from jet to robot, you're gonna flip up the landing gear like this, and like this. And the official first step is you're gonna pull this off. It probably would have made sense to pull this off for when I had him standing. So yeah. And then you're gonna come back here and you're gonna grab it by this. And you're gonna flip this piece forward like that. And you're gonna come in here and flip these pieces up and out like that. They separate, but you know, it's best not to separate them now. Once you get that all done, go ahead and come underneath here and just kind of pop it all off here like that. Everything tabs in a weird way on the bottom. Don't ask me, I didn't create the figure. Pop these pieces up like that. And then once you get that all, once you get this lifted up and out of the way, and get this up and out of the way, like just fold this back again. You're gonna extend this, and it automorphs up there. Yeah, he's kind of starting to look like kind of looks like the War for Cybertron Seekers right there. But you know, yeah, this is all gonna kind of sort of come around like this. Hold on. You're gonna almost forgot. You're gonna flip this piece up. And you're gonna flip this piece up. Now you can actually separate the arms. And you're gonna get everything out of the way as best as you can. Once you get that done, you're gonna, oh yeah, that's right. You're gonna come in here and you're gonna pull it out like that. And once you get it to here, lift it up and then push it all the way out. Then you're gonna rotate it up like that, and you're gonna click it into place. Yes, it is in fact that simple. So yeah, like I said, I'm not really gonna spend that much time on the transformation as I originally would. You're gonna come up here. Whoops! I don't want him scratched. Whoops. These are gonna angle up. That's gonna angle up. Whoa! Don't fall over on me, buddy. And then the arms, they just rotate down and then rotate to the side. And you fold out his evil, evil fingers. Nah. I'm tired. What do you expect? I know there's more. Like, what's the main? Oh, up here. You kind of got a crack. Kind of gotta get the. It's really hard to get this one open, but once you get it open, you're gonna hear that. That's the only one that I'm actually gonna let fire off. And then this is whole piece is gonna flip forward like that, and then you're gonna fold this completely down. It'll probably make sense to separate the legs, get those out of the way just enough to where you can actually plug his body in, and then fold it up. And you got a shuriken star, yay! I'm just kidding. You're gonna take his legs and you're gonna fold them all the way down like that. And the rest of his transformation, actually I'm gonna fix up his back now. His back, basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna fold all this back like that. And this whole piece, everybody says to push it in there, but it kind of blocks the, like, just do the way the head moves, it blocks it. So what I do is when I flip it up like that, I take this entire piece and I fold it back there with it. Now, oh wait, before I do that, back here, flatten them out a little more. And then these things slide right up, and you get those wicked wings that are on his back. A whole lot of ratcheting, clicky sounds on them. Ratchet and clicky joints are cool, but only during the daytime. When you're trying to play with this figure at night, things will get very, very weird, I guess. Flip up, flip out. That flips up. This whole thing comes up, and this whole piece comes down. And this whole piece just kind of folds back in there. And then just get him standing. I'll fix the camera in just a second. Arm's hurting from this one. But yeah, once you get him fully transformed, there he is. Leader class Starscream in robot mode. Definitely one of my favorite figures this year. Like, of the reveal of shield stuff, as of now, Trax is my favorite. But of the figures that I've gotten this year, that is my overall favorite. I would have to say it's Leader Starscream, because this thing is really cool. To put the things in, this thing in, you're gonna fold his hand up like that, and you're gonna push it right in. Mine's tighter on him for some reason. I don't know why. The one I reviewed was my uncle's. Everything's a little looser on him. Oh, I almost forgot. He's got these little red buttons, and when you push them, little weapons flip out. So I thought that was kind of cool, and I completely forgot. That actually just now reminded me. The missiles. One, since I have the missile launcher in, and you're gonna, whoops, that was not supposed to happen. That is a very sensitive button. I'm not even kidding when I say that. You saw it firsthand, folks. So one goes into his back, and whenever you have the missile launcher in, one goes in his missile launcher. And that is, to be honest, one of the better leaders this year. Like, of this year, of all the figures that came out, he's definitely one of the better ones. Like, just to get him in with a guy that I already have in robot mode, that actually was in the movie. Electrostatic Jolt, because he's in the same, because by a technicality he's in the same line. You can see just how much bigger he is. And yeah, I've been playing with him a lot more, like I said. He's really cool. I recommend him, definitely. So yeah, my limit's 15 minutes this time, but yeah. Definitely a figure worth picking up. If you don't already have him, he is a figure that you should pick up. Hunt for the Decepticons, Leader Class, Starscream, Byron signing out from the Review Redo.